Hey there, Tim here, Tim back at you. So I found this, yesterday I was at Lowe's and I found this 17-in-1 impact hybrid driver. And this has, looks like three different kinds of Phillips, 3 flatheads, is C2, which is the thing for like a square for electrical, square 1, square 2. It's got T10, T15, T20, 1/4 nut drivers, 5/16, 3/8, and half. And I'm going to open this up. I haven't opened it up. This is item number 32517HD. And I found, like I said, I hadn't seen this one too much on YouTube or anything. I don't know if it's just brand new out, but it looks really cool. So I'm going to open it up and see what we got here, because like I said, I just picked this up yesterday. I did purchase this. It was around $29, I think. Luckily, my wife gives me an allowance. And she loves me. So, and take this out of here. And it's a really cool setup. This is a 17-in-1. It's got all those extra bits in here, and it's really, they've made this a lot easier to open and close now versus the other ones. And it looks like it's pretty much passed through right into there. So I guess this is the 1/2 inch. I would assume this is the 1/2 inch nut driver right there. And here you get a 3/8 inch square drive adapter. So you put this, it looks like you put this here in like so. Okay, it locks in like that. And then push it in and locks in like that. I could see where you could actually put it too far, but then you lock this in here like that, and you have all the different ones here. One thing I'm kind of not liking is this doesn't feel magnetic.
You're doing it wrong.
I don't like the fact that this really comes out really easy.
Dumbass.
It does have the nut driver, and then you got the 1/4 inch, and then you got just a bit holder here on the side of the 1/4 inch. So I guess if you take that out, you can put this on here, and you got your 1/4 inch and your 5/16 and your 3/8. I do like that part, and it looks like the handle stops right there. There's a solid, or that's the holder for this. So, but there is another piece in between those two. So you have to line it up with that hole, I guess. So you can see the little ball bearing in there. And like I said, this, unless there's some way I'm doing it wrong.
Okay, you're doing it wrong.
Correct me if I'm wrong, unless I'm missing something. So I'm not real keen on that. I didn't know if this somehow locked onto something, if this actually tightens up. Let me see if this piece actually turns up. Like I said, I'm just not real impressed with that. I mean, you would think they put a magnet in there.
Ugh, you're still doing it wrong.
Oh, maybe I just didn't push it in too far. There. Okay.
Finally, I've got it.
So I didn't push it in far enough. Now it locks in. Okay. That was bothering me. Like I said, I was wondering why it wouldn't stay in there. Now you got all the difference in all the bits. So that's pretty cool. I really like multi-use tools. That you can. I try not to carry as many tools at work. And if you've seen some of my videos, you know I'm a maintenance technician in a pharmaceutical company. The building we do is 86,000 square feet or thereabouts, and it's a lot of walking. And if you have to go back and forth, to grab different tools. That's why I really like, you know, multi-use tools. And so I think guess this comes out all the way, or you have to take it off this side. Yeah, you can, I guess. No, I guess you got to pull it off this side. So it's kind of the normal. And then put this back on here. And it's got the normal oil on it when they have them shipping and stuff. So I feel much better now that that won't fall out like that.
Psychedelic, baby!
I'd like if they would have an extra holder in here for, so you don't actually have to keep a screwdriver bit in there. If I want to use the nut driver on there, then I've got to take the screwdriver and put it in my pocket or something, because there's no place in here to hide it. So unless I take one of these screws out that I'll never use, which is an option. But all in all, I think this is a pretty nice, now that I figured it out.
My subconscious is a G.
Also impact rated, which is pretty cool. And you have all the sizes. And it's got the flip socket. You saw in my last video that I really like Klein Tools. I've been buying them here and there, and I've got a drawer full, and a lot of them are in my stuff that goes to work. I had it actually in there wrong. There's a little ball bearing in this shaft, and when you slide it in there, the ball bearing sticks out right there. So kind of locks it in place, which is really nice. Anyway, just wanted to show that to you. If you're getting good value out of my channel, I appreciate if you go down there, hit the like and subscribe button, hit the bell icon, you get notified when I post a new video or go live. This is Tim and Air Toolman back at you.
I'll be back.